Good evening, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where we've just found a survivor. Sora went out and have found Vanessa, which will give us plus happy 18 happiness. Or we could leave them behind and deal with minus 10 happiness. But no, we want to welcome them. They want to join our ranks and be happy and joyous and wonderful. So, welcome to the party, Vanessa. Let's pause the game just for a moment here and let's have a quick look at Vanessa. It's cold and wet. It's not with us right now because they're obviously coming back in the blue. That makes sense. Sarah's on an exhibition. That's fine. Got full clothing. Oh, nice. Cool. They start with full clothing. That's cool. Right. What are you good at? You're good at healing. You are the doctor. Awesome. Doesn't like crafting. Right, let's have a quick setup here then. Vanessa, you are going to be healing. Everyone's healing, but you are going to be the healer as well. You don't like construction, so you're going to be down at 5 for now. Handle wants to be up as well. You're for hunting. One. Now they can do all these things. So there's no problem with them doing them. Assembling, they're indifferent as well, so we want to drop them down for that. Okay, so Vanessa can do all the things, but she's obviously going to be the healer above and beyond. And, yeah. Okay, I guess. We're going to need to do a couple of things. First and foremost is build her a bedroom. And secondly is going to be... Well, actually, first and foremost, let's get another chair for the dining room table. Boom, there you go. You have a chair at the dining room. Woo. Get another bedroom. Okay, that's easy enough done. We'll just put them on the end. We'll just extend out as we go. Which doesn't mean we probably need to move these, but not right now. Not right now. What we can do is bring this in here to see how it did the roof. So the roof line. No, to be honest with you, I think I would rather extend the entire building out. Yeah. Okay, let's move this to here. Let's move this to there. And then let's build out this here. Another 5. 2, 3, 5. 5 before. 5 before. Okay, let's extend the building. Wood. Oh, like this, but we can't do that because we need to move these first. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then I think we'll get rid of the fire. I think we'll get rid of the place. We'll deconstruct the fire. Everyone's got heating stoves, so they can just deal with the heating stoves. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's going to work better for us. Okay, let's speed up time, and away we go. It's 13 degrees indoors, which is quite nice. It is 0 outdoors, so yeah. And we have researched wind turbines as well, which is good. We can get that done. No one's moving the stuff. Why is no one moving the stuff? Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. Everyone's too busy researching or cooking or... Emlyn, come on, you can do the thing. Battery kept its charge. Good. Okay. So let's build our wooden house. We only want to build 5 on the end, I suppose. Off like that. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to build a wall to there. And build a wooden wall to there. And I'd like to put a window in, but I bet you it won't let me. Nope, because it's Okay, that makes sense. At least is kind of messing with the solar panel there. I've got to say, the window thing is a little weird to me, but yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It's just the way they go. We'll move these out like that. There you go. Oh, okay. And we have insufficient material because we don't have enough wood. Oh no. Well, it's okay because we have wood. Palm trees. Cut down the palm trees. Oh. Oh. Palm trees. Cut down the palm trees. Insufficient storage. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah. We also need to do some other things as well. Things like this. So let's pause the game for a moment. I'm going to build a wardrobe. Now, I kind of want to rearrange some of these rooms so they all conform to the same layout rather than being inverted like they currently are. And by inverted, I mean that this is opposite to this one. So I'd rather have them all exactly the same. So we need to do a couple of things. I need to move the bed. I then need to move the door and need to move the vent. And I want to move the heater. Okay, and then we want to move the beds. Actually, no, we want to move the door. That. Okay. And I want to build a bed, which needs to be like the highest priority bed, actually. Do we have enough fabrics? How many fabrics do we have? We have 540 cloth. So we're good for fabrics. Okay. I'm going to put the bed... right there. And I'd like to make this the priority, but I kind of can't. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Yoko, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to tell her to make the bed. Okay. She doesn't like construction at all, so it makes her unhappy to do it. But it doesn't matter, because I want to force the bed to be made. So, now Vanessa has a bed, which is, it's not a great bed. She's going to be disturbed from it. It's fine, but no do. Okay. Vanessa's harvesting. I don't know why Vanessa's harvesting. You should be going to bed, Vanessa. Ah, hold on. Copy, paste. That. Copy, paste. Boom. So let's select Vanessa and say sleep. Go to bed. There you go. Didn't copy her schedule, so got to remember to do that. Every time we get a new survivor, we've got to do a new schedule, which is cool. Okay, so we have a new person. She's got a spacious bedroom, which is interesting considering. Yeah, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. Okay, and then we can build this. Should be fine. We have insufficient storage space. So what I want to do is I want to put wardrobes inside each of their rooms, so they can have at least some form of clothing. But I might not. What we might do, I don't know how many survivors we're going to get, or how many anything we're going to get. So what I may do is build these two rooms, hopefully with fabric floors and fabric beds, and then change this room into being like a wardrobe. I don't know. I've been feeling sickly lately. It's probably just the cold. Nothing's done about it, but I hope I won't escalate something nasty. Try not to sneeze other people. You had brain bugs. You had sneezes. You are not doing very well. Okay, you are not doing very well at all. Can we tell you to go to bed? No. Can I can't right click on yourself and tell you to heal yourself. We have antibiotics and things. But I don't think it matters. I think the common cold, nothing they can do about the common cold. So. Build the floor. Okay, alright, let's move some things around in here as well. So move this to be here. Move this to here. Okay, and then the heater and the bed, and then that, and then you've got space over here for other things. So we can put wardrobes in here. We can put some storages in there. We can stick an armchair in there so they can have a sit down if they want to. We could put some buildings inside there, some constructing things if we want to. I kind of feel like I want to make it like a nice place for them all, like their bedrooms. So we might put a wardrobe in each one. The problem to it is that I don't know. We can limit the goods, but we can't limit like how many. So I'll say, hey, put shoes in here, but then all the shoes will go into one wardrobe, and it's not really what we want. You want to do it so it's it's like one wardrobe has that person's clothes in it. Does that make sense? So okay. So everybody's got everything they want, which is fantastic and great and wonderful. And I think, okay, we have another signal has arrived. Thick smoke has risen from a nearby area. Ooh, let's go and have a look-see at that. But we've also upgraded and changed and modified some things. We finished the end of the house and put in 2 bedrooms, the 2 things here. So this is going to be assigned whoever owner, because Yoko's room has been removed and Vanessa's bed's been removed, so it's here. I removed the bed and built a new one. I don't know why I didn't move it. Brain failed. But what I want to do is I want to close this window and close this window. There you go. Everything should be good to go and fantastic. But also, we have gone to electric lights. So now, rather than having to wait for someone to come along to top the torches up, we are electric. We are fully electric. There's 2 in here. There's going to be 3 down the corridors here on the side, which will be absolutely fine and beautiful and wonderful. And we've got, each room has got a ceiling light in it. The only thing I've just realised I have missed is the flooring. There we go. And we're getting some wardrobes being put in here, which will be awesome. We're getting 2 double wardrobes, which will be very, very, very nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to all these storages here, and I'm going to go, hey, you. Yeah, apparel? Yeah, apparel. No apparel. You. No apparel. You. No apparel. You. No apparel. Oof, there you go. Ba-dum. Okay. And then all of that will go into the rooms here, which will be brilliant. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I missed the wall torch. Remove this wall torch here. Then we can do some other things with it, I feel like we have the opportunity to do some other things in places. I wouldn't mind putting another bench on, another seat on the end of the bench here, because that's going to make sense. But also, we want to send our balloon in a thunderstorm on an expedition. There is spaceship debris over there. There is thick smoke, and there's an exploration over there. But we're going to go to the thick smoke. It's got 4. I thought it was 3 days. Okay, and I think we're going to send Sora again. She seemed like a good person to send, because she's just she's got a good combat. So I feel if something goes terribly wrong, she'll be in there. She's had pneumonia, but she's okay. She's immune to it. We have done the antibiotics, so she's immune to pneumonia. So let's send her on an expedition. Cool. We could get more and send another balloon and send other people, but for now we'll do that. I am building a second solar panel, although this one is still running absolutely fine. So status is 12. I don't know how to find out how much power like a building is using. Power grid is on plus 12. Production. Oh, this is a room. Can I find out the actual Well, they use one each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is. It is. So 9, 10. We're going to use 11. We're going to use 11 in total. So that's okay. Use 11 in total. That'll be absolutely fine. I might move the door to this as well. We might move the door over to here, like where the kitchen comes in. So you come in right next to the kitchen, and then this end is going to be workshop. So we can put a table, move the table along here, and put another table maybe in the centre or something in the centre. I don't know what. Can't put a furnace indoors, so that's fine. Don't really think we need anything else. There might be something that comes up in the future as well. We could also build the stove. Put the electric stove in. I don't really know if there's a difference in meal quality between this and that. What I would like, what I would desperately like, would be gotta research. Pause the game a moment. Gotta research. We're doing balloon optimization, so we can travel quicker. But I think what I'd like to do is refrigerators, because that keeps food for a lot longer. A lot longer. I haven't got to worry. Not that anything's rotting away particularly, but it just lets us keep things for a lot longer. So I think I might do that. I think I might shift click that in there so we can do refrigerators. I feel would help. So right, Yoko steps over here, Vanessa's over there, so there's our 5 people. Now the irony is we're going to get a 6th person, so this wardrobe room is probably going to have to become a bedroom. Or we could just extend the building out even further, because I feel like we can do this. We can just continue the dorm room on as it goes. We have salvaged this building here, this junk here is gone, the space junk's here, so we can put a building over here, like a workshop perhaps. Kind of thinking that might not be a bad idea. Like a workshop over here, and then move all these tables and things out to the workshop, and then this can become, this is the living area, and then we have like a workshop here for where they work, and maybe we could even connect the two between here and there, so they don't have to go outside to get to the working area, and put our storages indoors, that sort of thing. I feel like that's not going to be a bad idea, but we are very close, very close. In fact, we are year 1, day 38, so are we in the 2nd year now? Does that start at year 0? I can't remember. But winter is definitely here. And that's new. That's new and that's worrying. What's our temperature like indoors? We've got 5 degrees in here. Now there's no heating in this room. This room is entirely relying off the heating from these rooms. So this is at 11. This is at 8. This is at 4 because there's no heating in this room here. We could probably do with a heater in this room here. Should have probably left the furnace in. All the bedrooms are warm. The main room is quite cold. Now we can fix that with a heater, like literally put an electric heater in so we can warm the place up. We could also put its own heating stove or a fireplace in here, which is kind of tempting. I am kind of tempted to say, hey, let's move the door over here. Let's make this little workshop area, and then we'll have it come out here. And then maybe put a fireplace right here. And then when we move all these buildings out, we can put the dining table down here. But they come in, they walk past the dining table, they go down a little corridor, and they're here. Do whatever, you know, the building here, probably be a little corridor on the end or in the centre or whatever, I don't know. But it will go in there. And maybe even, I think, in fact, do you know what? Let's unpause this and just see what these meteorites are like. I'm holding back. During this disaster, metal containing meteors fall to the ground, dealing damage in a blast area. Now that's good. That's good. In the previous episode, you did. Came across an unlucky sight: a bloodied person burning corpses on a bonfire. I can see both human and animal remains up here. The sight and stench is unbelievable. I'm unsure what to do. Oh, what? What now? Sora, you are good at combat. You have a rifle. I don't know whether your combat skills are going to count for this or not, but try talking to the person or get out of there quietly. Really like you to. The problem is the human remains. Unless they're burning dead humans, maybe they're not murderers. Maybe let's talk to them. Let's talk to them. They alarmed my presence and ran away at surprising speed. I looked around the bonfire, but didn't see anything of use, and a terrible smell finally convinced me to head back. What a weird encounter. Okay. Okay, so that encounter's come to an end early. Fair enough. But yeah, somebody did mention in one of the comments. Apologies, I don't have YouTube open, but that some of these rocks, contain ore, and you have to find them and examine them. They said shiny rocks. I don't see any shiny rocks. I have had a look around. Either I'm being blind or they just don't exist. Like all the rocks are just stone around me. So maybe this meteor shower is going to help us a little bit, because we can find out where the meteor is going to come down. Now, I don't know if it's going to let me do it. If I pause the game. Sometimes you can hear them coming, like the sound effect is on the ground already before the meteorite struck. There was a boom. Unfortunately, there's no way to speed the camera up. You've got to move at a slow pace. Oh, I didn't look over here for the rocks. I don't know if any of these rocks. Nope, that's just smoke on the horizon. Can't see where any of these meters are landing. That's the problem. Because I can't see them, I don't know where to look for the iron. Oh, well, like there. There we go. Boff. Boff. There's one. Awesome. An unknown rock requires study. Okay, so that's what they look like. They're going to be large and black and all exploded like. Is that one there? Yep, there we are. Cool. Okay. Cool. Right, so that's what they look. Okay. I just wanted to. I wanted to know what they look like, so I know what I'm looking out for. Is it going to be a shiny rock? Is it going to be something unique? It's just a hole with black rocks inside. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. So now if I click on this room here, it says we are consuming 11, producing 20. We will soon be producing 40. Yes, there we go. Boom, boom. So our battery is going to get lovely and charged, which is awesome. Build the floor. That'll be fine. Everything's going to be awesome. We have insufficient space for storing just so much stuff. So much stuff we just don't have space for. But that's okay. That's okay. And it's nice and bright in here now, which is awesome. Nice and bright. We can also stick a floodlight. We put a floodlight outside. We can stick a floodlight outside to like light up the crops in the outside area. Doesn't really. I don't think it's needed, but yeah. Okay. I have dabbled in some DIY and have a vague memory of how power cells are made. It should be possible to research them without a sample. And you waited this long? Unlock power cell assembly. Awesome. Thanks, Talus. Thanks. You waited this long to tell us? Damn you, Talus. Damn. Power cell. Don't know what power cells do. Power cells are the ultimate source of power. They extract energy on subatomic level. The process involves dark matter, various catalysts, and thousands of microprocessors controlling the process. We should be able to rig something from metal alloys in a CPU core, right? I assume that's for the guns. That's going to be for like our laser rifles, and that's used to make the new. So, cool. Okay. Awesome, awesome. So lights are all going. They can be switched on and off. They can be set to a control circuit. I kind of would like to have a look, see whether we can set them up so they come off during the day. Like when the solar panels start getting power, you know, when they're running, and the lights go off because then daytime's up, and then when the solar panels stop producing power, the lights go on again because it's nighttime. just to save a little bit of power. I don't know how you do any control circuits or how you figure it all out. I feel like that's what we'll try in the next episode. We'll give it a go. We'll give control circuits and things a go in the next episode, and everything should be cool. We don't have anywhere to put in this skin bark, I suppose. I should really do some storage for some fabrics in here, shouldn't I? The problem is storage shelves aren't very efficient, which is really bizarre that a wooden shelf cannot store as much as a wooden box. Really don't get that. When the shelf has 3 shelves and the wooden box has 1, but that's the way the games chose to do it. So there we go. And we have a fridge, which is awesome. So that means we can change our wooden boxes to be fridges, which is cool. Okay, things to do next episode. Cool. And you're back. So let's go on next edition, shall we? No, oh, so it needs to have full fuel. Okay. Fuel is going to be a bit of a problem actually, because we don't have any fuel production right now. We have no fuel. Okay, so priority next episode, look into fuel. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.